Today we will discuss the new concept probability. Now we discuss here when we say that the function is differentiable at point x equal to a. Now here let f of x be the any function and x equal to a is the point of domain of this function f of x. Now left hand derivative of the function at x equal to a is denoted by L of f dash a, or write it as f dash of a from left, and defined as limit h approaches to 0 f of a minus h minus f of a divided by minus h, where h is a very small positive number. Now, the right hand derivative of this function f of x at point x equal to a is denoted by r of f dash a, or f dash from right, here denoted as plus sign, and defined as limit h approaches to 0 f of a plus h minus f of a divided by h, where h is also greater than 0. Now, when this left hand limit and right hand limit, that means left hand derivative and right hand derivative are equal, then we say that the function f of x is differentiable at point x equal to a. Now, these are the two limits, left limit and right limit. We know that when two limits are equal, we say that limit of the function exists, and that's why we can write these two definition combinedly like this. Limit x approaches to a, f of x minus f of a upon x minus a is equal to f dash of a. Simply we write from this left hand derivative and right hand derivative, this limit exists and finite, then we say that the function is derivable at point x equal to a. For example, let f of x equal to mod of x minus 3, and we discuss differentiability of this function at x equal to 2. Now here left hand derivative is denoted like this L of f dash of 3, and defined as limit h approaches to 0 f of 3 minus h minus f of 3 divided by minus h, means x is replaced by 3 minus h, and that is equal to limit h approaches to 0 mod of 3 minus h minus 3 minus 0. Here 3 minus 3 is 0 divided by minus h. That means limit h approaches to 0. Here 3 minus 3 0, and mod of minus h is h divided by minus h equal to minus 1. Means left hand derivative of f of x at x equal to 3 is minus 1. Now the right hand derivative of function at x equal to 3. Limit h approaches to 0. Here x is replaced by 3 plus h. Mod of 3 plus h minus 3 minus 0 divided by plus h. For the right hand derivative, here is the plus h, and therefore mod h is positive and this term is positive. Limit h approaches to 0, mod h is h divided by h equal to 1. Now observe the left hand derivative and right hand derivative of the function at x equal to 3 are not equal. Hence we conclude that this function f of x is not differentiable at point x equal to 3. So using these definitions, we decide the function is differentiable or not at that given point. Now we discuss differentiability of function. differentiability in an interval. Now for this we discuss this f of x is differentiable on open interval AB. F of x is differentiable on open interval AB if f of x is differentiable at every point of interval. Means like the continuity also we define if the function is continuous on the open interval AB, then that is continuous at every point of AB. Similarly here, if the f of x is differentiable on the open interval AB, then it is differentiable at every point of the interval AB. And f of x is differentiable on closed interval AB if number 1 f of x is differentiable on open interval AB. Second, f of x is right continuous or right differentiable at A, right differentiable at A. And third, f of x is left differentiable at B. Then we say that the function is differentiable on the closed interval AB. This is the difference between two intervals, interval AB and the closed interval AB. In this case, we have to discuss the differentiability of the function at these end points. Means at the point A, the function is right differentiable, and the point B, function is left differentiable. There, then we say that the function is differentiable on the closed interval AB. Now, if y equal to f of x is differentiable at every point of its domain, then we say that f of x is differentiable with respect to x. F of x, y equal to f of x is differentiable at every point of its domain. Then we say that f of x is differentiable with respect to x, and write it as f dash of x equal to limit h approaches to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h greater than 0. H is a very small positive number. Now here y equal to f of x is the general function, and this function is differentiable with respect to x. Then we write it as f dash x equal to limit h approaches to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h. And this is also called the definition of the derivative or first principle of derivative. This is the definition of derivative or first principle of derivative. Here, this f dash x can also be written as dy by dx, or d of y, y1, or y dash, or d by dx of f of x. Like this, we can represent the derivative of the function with respect to x. In some books, all the derivatives are written by this notation dy by dx, but in some books, notations are replaced by this either dy, d1 suffix 1 or dash f y dash of y dash or d by dx of f of x. These are the notations to define the derivative of function with respect to x. Now here the function derivative of the function definition of derivative of the function is used to derive all the formulae of the derivative. We know that, for example, let y equal to x6 power n. We know the derivative dy by dx equal to n into x6 power n minus 1. So how can we derive this? This is derived by using the first principle of the derivative. All the formulae of the derivative are derived by using definition of derivative or the first principle of derivative. Now the second approach of definition of the derivative, that is called the Leibniz definition of derivative. First definition, we see that f dash x equal to limit h approaches to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x upon h. That is the first definition. Now the second definition is the Leibniz definition of derivative. Now let here y equal to f of x be the function and x equal to a is any point. Let delta x be the small increment in x and delta y be small increment in y. Therefore, this function becomes y plus delta y equal to f of x plus delta x. We can write this function as this y plus delta y equal to f of x plus delta x. That is y equal to or delta y equal to f of x plus delta x minus y. Now divide both the sides by delta x. Delta y by delta x is equal to f of x plus delta x minus y means f of x divided by delta x, where this delta x is very small increment in that term. Now taking limit as delta x approaches to 0. Taking limit as a delta x approaches to 0, then this limit delta x approaches to 0, delta y by delta x is equal to limit delta x approaches to 0, f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x. And if we consider here delta x as h, then this is nothing but f dash of x. This is a f dash of x, and that is limit delta x approaches to 0, delta y by delta x is nothing but derivative of the function f of x with respect to x, and this is equal to limit delta x approaches to 0, delta y by delta x equal to f dash of x, or this can be written as dy by dx. Means this is the definition of the function y equal to f of x, called Leibniz definition of derivative. Now